What's up, y'all? So we are here at part 2 of this video, and I'm very excited to share this with you. I think this is going to be very valuable for you, and it's going to make you a lot of money if you apply it. So here's a quick recap of part 1. I spoke about the funny door sign and the baby's first ornament, Christmas ornament for the Christmas tree. I spoke about those two things. I kind of gave you some details on them, what I used to make them, how much I charge for them and things like that. But now in this video today, I'm going to share who to sell these products to, how to find the right partnerships, and some beginner-friendly advanced strategies to get the ball rolling quickly. So first, let's go ahead and start with the baby's first Christmas ornament. So one thing that you can do right off the bat is target Facebook parenting groups and mom groups or mom communities on Facebook, okay? So, and also look for the single mom groups or the stay-at-home mom groups, the homeschooling groups, things like that. Target those groups and join them. Now, here's one of the first keys I'm gonna give you, one of the golden keys. So you can partner with photographers, and specifically, you could try to partner with maternity photographers, I think they're called, or newborn photographers, things like that. So then, you know, photographers, they usually have certain bundles that you can buy. So then you can just say, hey, let's add on another bundle. I'll pay you this split of the price, but this next bundle that you can just add on to your photography packages, you can call it the baby's first package. So, and this is the cool thing. It could be a baby's first anything, you know, and there's people out there that love all holidays. So you just have to find the right people. But I know someone that keeps a Christmas tree up in their house all year long. And then she decorates for Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween, everything goes on that tree. So there's somebody out there. So also, here's another one. You can partner with the local pediatricians or OBGYN offices. Okay, so you can just print out or make a couple samples, and then you can take them to the offices, you know, go over it with the doctor, make sure that you have an agreement, but then you can probably display those on the doors or on the desk or tables. You can just take them to the office and display them. But then another thing is this: if you actually have a special agreement with that doctor, that may be one of the things that they can sell the patient. And then you just do the same thing. You make a split. So you say, hey, let's split it 60-40. And then a lot of them will say, yes, we've had this plenty of times. So another one that you can do, you can go to local baby boutiques, or you can just go to boutiques in general. And then you can make a deal with the owner. You can say, hey, I'll stock your store with this amount of ornaments on consignment, or you could say, I'll sell you this many on wholesale. You can just give me this price, and then I'll give you these. And if it works out, then we can continue this contract, or we can tweak it or whatever. But, you know, most of these things that we're going to go over, you're going to see a pattern here. It's going to be something that's going to lead to that niche. And then all you're going to do is offer them a split, because just think about it. All a business is meant to do is make a profit. So if you can help that business make a profit, then they're going to be more willing to tell you, yes, let's partner together. So here's something that you can do for one of those boutiques or stores. You can make a specific or a special design that is specific for that store. So you could use their logo or a saying that they have or a mission statement or whatever it is, but just make something specific for that store. So then it's like a part of their branding. See, now you see it coming together. Now you're being the manufacturer. Okay, this is when it gets good, when you learn how to do these things. So then with that, you know, that design is going to be exclusive. So if you come up with a great design for them and then people love it and then they come back and buy it over and over again, it's exclusive. So stores like exclusivity, and it's part of their brand. So they could even buy that from you if you want to sell it. That's one of the big selling points, is the exclusivity part, because if it's a big seller, then none of the other boutiques can have that. You'd have to create a whole nother design for the other stores, which is not really a big deal, you know, if you're creative or resourceful. Now, with those same stores, the boutiques and those, you can propose some type of seasonal promotion. So most of those stores have some type of holiday special or a holiday guide or whatever. And then you could just say, hey, you can include this ornament or this sign or whatever it is in your promotional pamphlet or your promotional guides. And then I'll give you this split, whatever it is, 60-40, 50-50, 70-30, whatever the split is. You'll see this is going to be the same thing over and over again. You know, you just learn how to do it, and then you just pivot. You just apply it in a different way to a different business. Okay, now here's a really good one that I really like a lot. So you can collaborate with daycares and preschools. Now this is how I got my fundraising start, but all fundraising to the side, you can just collaborate with them. And you know how you know how all schools do a yearly yearbook. Well, preschools and daycares have a graduation type of deal. So you could say, hey, every year for graduation, you know, we could do this or we could do that. And then this will be the split. And then tell them what you can include on that. Like say it's a plaque or something. Say you can include their name, age, height, weight. I don't know what you put on there. But the grade, some of the likes of the kid, you know, like, hey, I like basketball. I like picking my nose, stuff like that. You just include that stuff there, and it's going to be awesome. I'm telling you, this is going to be great. And then, like I said just a minute ago, and I said before, the big thing with this is fundraising. You can get in there and you can do your fundraisers, but that's for another story. That's for another video, and we'll get into that here soon. So now one of the big things that you can do is offer to build a custom design for that school, and then turn it into an ornament. So some type of custom design ornament that's specific and exclusive to their school. And then, you know, parents love it, kids love it, and then the schools definitely love it. And then if you get something going really good, you can go and pitch that to every other school in your area. And the good thing about that is if you make a good design and if it's profitable, and then they won't say no. And then here's the cool thing too. If you land one of those and you do really well, then all you have to do is call another school and say, hey, I worked with this school and they had this good of a turnout. Are you interested? 9 times out of 10, they're going to say yes, because they want to make a profit too. They want to raise funds too. Okay, now let's talk about the funny door hanger signs. I want to get into this, where you can sell this and who you can sell it to. First, we're going to talk about the big one that you may or may not have already guessed, but real estate agents. This is a big one. This is a must. You have to do this. This is one of the biggest ones, because those real estate agencies, just think about it right now. If you want to, go ahead and just pause the video and then write down how many real estate agents are in your area right now. Well, not agents, because that's gonna be too many. How many real estate agencies are there? In my area, there are probably 10 right off the bat. I can guarantee there's 10 of them. Within a 5-mile radius, 10 of them. So one of the big things you can do, obviously you can create the personalized ones. Like the one that you just seen there, that was personalized. It was just something I thought was funny. I came up with the saying and everything. I came up with that. That's going to be a unique person that wants that. But, you know, if you have a sense of humor, you're probably going to want that. But here's the other part of it. If you don't want to do personalized and you want to kind of streamline the process and make this quicker, because look, if you are partnered with 50 real estate agents and they're all selling houses, you're going to have a lot of work on your hands. So if you have a basic sign that doesn't cost too much and it just says something new, like welcome to your new home, and it's cute, you know, like a good color, you have a few different colors to choose from, a few different flower options to choose from, a few different fonts, I don't know. But what you can do is this too. So say you have the sign and you have it all painted and you have the decorations set, but say you leave the welcome off and you have different welcomes to choose from. So say you have different fonts and you paint them differently too. So really you just make the sign up front and then you add the welcome home later on when they choose what color they want. I hope you understand. So if you don't quite get what I'm saying, just comment below. I don't want to really repeat it because I don't want to make the video too long, but stay for more. Keep watching because I have more. So here's the next thing that's going to really appeal to the real estate agency broker. All right. So the person that's in charge of the agents, that's probably who you're going to talk to if you want to try to offer a bulk deal. All right. So if you offer a bulk deal and give a discount, then that's probably going to help you get your foot in the door so that they're buying your signs for every agency. For every agent, you know, so you could go one-on-one and pick and choose which agents you want to work with. But think about that. The agent is probably selling 3 houses per month. So, you know, you have 10 agents and they're all selling three houses per month. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But, or you could just go for the actual broker, and then the broker is going to buy the signs for the whole agency. And then as you can see, you probably know this about me by now. I like doing things in bulk. You know, that's why I like fundraising. That's why I like selling to businesses and companies. I'm a work smarter, not harder type guy. So I'm just trying to convey that to you because I hope you grasp it. I hope you grab onto this and make it work for you. So here's another one. I really like this idea. You could go and work with local furniture stores. So if someone's in a furniture store, they're looking for a couch or entertainment center, well, the chances are they probably have a house to put it in, okay? And that house probably has a front door, you know? So the door hanger would go perfect for it. You could have a door sign and then take it to that furniture store and then have them display it, just like hang it up somewhere. They could probably hang it up on one of the doors, and then you could actually have them add it in the paperwork as an upsell too. So as you're signing paperwork and you're buying the couch or doing whatever, you're checking out, it could be a pop-up or another piece of paper that says, hey, did you see this door sign? Since you bought this piece of furniture, you qualify for 30% off or 20% off of this door sign. Now, look, I'm not huge on giving discounts right away, but here's the thing. You're in a furniture store, they're buying a $3,000 couch, mark the sign up. You know, just make the sign an exclusive design for that furniture store so they can't buy it anywhere else. They can't come and order it from you. It only can come from that store. Okay, that's the first key. And then you mark it up. Mark it up by 100%. Instead of $50, it's $100. So then now you say, hey, this sign is 40% off since you bought the couch. You could say 50% off. It's whatever. You could just make it a good deal. And again, that's subjective because a good deal is in the eye of the beholder. And then, you know, with that comes all the seasonal stuff. So if someone's shopping for furniture and it's fall, you can have fall signs, fall door hangers. You could have summer door hangers with sunflowers and things like that. And then, of course, when it's Christmas time and November, when it's Thanksgiving time, you can have those type of signs too. And that's going to appeal to people. And then you could also charge a premium for those too. And then also remember what I said about the Facebook group and the Facebook page. I don't want you guys to forget this. I made a video about 2 weeks ago and it was about a Facebook group and I briefly touched on how to make a contest and run a contest for a giveaway. Make sure you take advantage of that, please. Please do that. Do a contest and give away a sign or give away a baby's first ornament, you know, like a baby's first Christmas ornament or whatever. Please take advantage of that. You will be amazed. You will be so shocked because you're going to get 100 people to join that contest. And then you're going to get people tagging other people in the comments. And the people that they're tagging are going to be first-time home buyers who are in the market for a home or just bought a home. They're going to say, hey, you need this sign. And then you're going to see it. And then you're going to click on their profile and then reiterate that, hey, you do need this sign. I'll sell it to you. Okay. And then the same thing, they're going to tag people in the baby's first Christmas ornament. They're going to say, hey, look at this. You know, when's your due date again? So yeah, all of that is very, very necessary, and it's gold. That's stuff that I charge people for. So in my coaching calls and when I'm consulting, you know, they pay for that stuff. So there you go. I hope you take advantage of it. Okay, so remember this. You're going to follow photographers, follow real estate agencies and other local businesses, and then make sure you engage with their posts and their photos and their videos. So, you know, a lot of times when there's a post from one of those companies or something, then a buzz is created and people are talking about what's going on. You get in those comments and then just start giving value, start offering solutions, this, that, whatever it is. You probably know the answer to some of that stuff. And guess what? If you don't, Google knows. Okay, so that's that. I tried to keep this as short as possible. I'm glad that you tuned in with me and you got all this valuable information. Please do something with it. Whichever one you plan on doing, comment below and let me know what it is, because I want to know that you are enjoying this stuff. And I just want to know that this is going to help you. Also, if you haven't yet, I'm going to put the link in the description for my master plan calendar. That calendar is going to give you all of the holidays that I sell off of and basically set you up for success so that you can sell all year on each one of those holidays. And in the future, I don't know, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, I'm going to come up with a product list. And that product list is going to be attached to that calendar. So for each holiday and each event and each occasion, it's going to say, hey, for this holiday, you should sell these types of products. And it's going to be very good. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. Like and comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, I just looked at my analytics and it said 2,000 of you have not subscribed to my channel. So I don't know how that always works, but yeah, like this video, share it, subscribe. Bye.